Welcome to the Gossip Time.
This will be a podcast dedicated to presenting and exploring all kinds of topics exclusive to you.
Different topics that are sure to be of interest.
We will share various experiences and also our opinions.
So go get a snack, unbuckle your belt, and put on your headphones.
I'm happy to be here. I hope you like it and enjoy it.
So you better stay with us to have a nice time.
Hello guys, welcome to the Gossip Time once again. I'm so happy and I'm so glad to be here with all of you. One more time, I can stay with you, I can talk with you, and I think that we have a lot of topics that we are going to talk today. So welcome once again, and I hope that you really enjoy this chapter because remember that this is the last season and this is the final chapter of the podcast Gossip Time. So welcome once again, guys. And how do you feel? How are you? Tell me.
Hello, guys, my friends. Good night. I am very grateful to be here, but a bit sad because this is the final podcast of this semester on the subject. And starting with the topics, I want to say that I am a bit stressed because a car ran out over my dog, but my dog is okay. It's all right. Um, but well, I'm like sad, angry, and stressed by that situation. But let's do this, guys.
Hello guys, how are you? And today I'm happy to be here with you again, but also sad because this is our final podcast. So I hope that you have fun listening to our conversation. And today I feel very stressed because I have a lot of work and I have to do my homework and I have to study for the classes. And my job is work at home and at the office, and that is why I feel like I don't have time for to do my things.
Hello guys, as you said, yes, actually this is the last chapter of this funny podcast that we do. Something about Uncle. I hope your dog is fine, it's good. I love the dog, so I got you. I got your feelings. And I don't know, as Anahi says, I know it's really stressful when you have a lot of work and you have to go to the school and present exams and those things. So I think it's really important to pay attention to the time overall for those who work and go to the school at the same time. I hope that you can hear me well. Well, not very well, at least well, because I'm a little bit sick. So let's do this.
Hi everyone. So I'm excited to be here and sad because this is the last podcast that we will do. But I hope that you are very well and talk about the stress. Yesterday I couldn't sleep because today I have an exam and I was worried about this. But I had today, I think that I feel better now. So a little bit so stressful. But yes, I think that it's okay for today. But yes, how are you guys?
Hello guys, I'm so happy to be here with you again. But at the same time, I'm sad because this is our last podcast, and I'm gonna miss you.
Hello guys. Good night again. I am I'm so happy to be here again, and at the same time, sad because this is our last podcast and the last season of the podcast about the stress. In my opinion, I think that the stress is something that all the people have in a part of our life. In this time, I think that all of you are stressed because we are going to have in the last period of the semester, and in this time we have a lot of activities to make exams and something like that, and I think that all of these things is going to make stress.
Well, guys, I think that, well, as you said, this is really sad to know that this is the last chapter of the podcast. But don't worry, because I think that maybe in the future we can talk about it. We can talk about all of the good experiences that we mention or that we have during this podcast. So, well, I think that maybe we can have a good experiences, or I don't know, a good things or a good talks about this podcast. But well, in my case, I think that all of you maybe feel stressful with something, and in my case I have a specific example about it, because well, my neighbor has a dog, and this dog is barking a lot all the time. And well, as you know, nowadays we are well, we take online classes, and oh my god, I feel really stressful with that. I don't know if you happen the same, but I really hate that.
Well, by my part, I have many things that I would say. The first one, I say that I'm stressed by the exams and a subject that that a teacher said that I am not passing. The second one, like I said, for my doggy. And the third one, no, it's just two things.
Okay, I think that these experiences are really common. But okay, guys, um, the next topic I think that is the lifestyle and the health. So, what can you tell me about it?
Well, in the last podcasts, I said that I am not very careful with my health, but actually in these weeks, I was like more healthier because I drank more water. I drank less beer, juice, sodas, and about in the last podcast I mentioned too that I smoked cigarettes, but actually in like a month ago, I I left the cigarette, and well, I feel great for me.
In my case, I'm not a healthy person. Only sometimes I eat healthy when I going to my grandmother house, and she makes me vegetables. But I'm I'm not that healthy.
Well, personally, as you know, and I don't know, it's really funny that we were talking about the stress in the previous topic. Actually, the stress and the heart disease and all of this, that is the lifestyle of a healthy lifestyle. It's really related. Why? Because I don't know if you heard something like that the stress is the, how to say, the silent murder or the silent killer, because the stress attacks us all the time, and even we can notice that, but it's really true. I don't know if, well, basically that I think that's everything that I can say about those about the health, and just that, as Angel said, we have to drink a lot of water. I don't know, maybe walk as many times as you can do.
Well, I think that it's very important to have a good health. In my case, I'm trying to drink water because I don't like the water more or less. So, and this is bad. So, I think that it's important. And but yes, I'm trying to not eat a junk food, and this is hard me. But yeah, I think that I'm trying. So, this is uh this is this is help for me. So yes.
In my case, it happened the same as Melanie said, because I really hate that water, and I don't know. I try to drink water every day, but I don't know. I think that this is really difficult because I don't like it. But well, on the other hand, I love the junk food, the fast food, such as the hamburgers, tamales, sopes. I mean, and I think that maybe I can try to improve my lifestyle, but I don't know. I think that at the same time it's really difficult. But well, I have a lot of years, so I think that maybe I can improve in the future. Not today.
Well, about the lifestyle, I used to I used to be a person who had a who were fitness. I used to run a lot when I lived in Tuxpan. I used to run from Monday to Friday or Saturday. I run of the in the afternoon. I ran around 6 kilometers or 8 kilometers of the boulevard. When I started the university, I I start to eat a lot burgers, hot dogs, pizzas, and my mom when my mom saw me the first time, she told me, "Oh, you're fat. What happened with you? You don't run or what?" And I told her, "No, mom, I eat a lot," and that was when we started the university on first semester, and that was when I met Alejandra, and Alejandra gave me a lot of food. I used to eat with her a lot pizza, and I find it I forget the the workout, and I don't I don't do exercises.
Well, I am so very embarrassed about the things that Alexis said about me. But in my opinion, I don't like all the vegetables. I like the carrots, and I don't remember the potatoes. But in my opinion, I don't like the vegetables. I hate when my mom make the caldo de pollo. I hate that because she put a lot of vegetables, and I like, "Ah, what is this? I hate them." Um, I like the fast food, like the pizza, hamburgers, tacos, all the Mexican food. It's my debility but when at the same time when I meet Alexis, it's like I don't want to make the dinner. Please, I'm going to buy a pig. So you're like, okay, I feel like very, I know how to say fácil, and but at the same time, I try to eat more healthy, because I think that when you eat a lot of fast food or something like that, your life or your healthy it's so bad. But the things that I think that Joanna and Melanie say that they hate the water, I love the water. If you if you can questions to Alexis, they say that I drink water with all the food I take. When I go to the cinema, I drink water with the popcorns. With all the food, I eat water. I love it. I think that it had not flavor, but I love it.
Oh my God, Alejandra is like 50-50. It's like, here we have the popcorns or the fast food, and on the other hand, we have water. So I think that this is positive. It's good. But okay, guys, let's continue with another topic because remember that time's up. And okay, we can continue with the 10 years. So we were talking about the independent. So what can you tell me about before you turn it 18 years? What can you tell me about it?
Well, by my side, when I was 18 years, it was very beautiful. I remember that day like it was yesterday, but it was not. But it was very fun. Being realistic, it was very fun because I made a lot of things with my friends, bad things, very bad things, and very some good things. And well, I would say that it was a very nice stage of my life. I really enjoyed it.
I think that the 10 years were the best stage of my life because I met many friends and I was able to go out to Paris with them. And I think that I had more freedom.
Yes, as Ms. Climate, well, you said the 18 years. I don't know. I think that it's a really nice stage of our life because well, basically it's a stage in which we meet a lot of people that probably are going to be with us in the future. Maybe in good times or in bad times, but probably they are going to be there. So I think that it's also a stage in which we make a lot of bad decisions. Well, probably not a lot, but at least in my case, I made some bad decisions. But I think that is part of the life. And overall, when we were teenagers, uh, I think that probably we just have to see those experiences, well, bad experiences, just as experiences, not bad experiences, because well, those experiences are going to change our mentality. That's something that make us humans, the mistakes and the changes.
Well, about the adolescence, I think that it's an stage that helps you learn about yourself and about the others, like your friends and other people, and learn about that that will help you as an adult. So, well, I think that when I was a teenager, I am very bored because I don't know. I think that I haven't socialized. So, but whatever. One advice that I give you, like an adolescent, is it's like to take care about your mental health because it's very important, and I help so much your mental health.
Well, I love when I was 18 years. That was the best. That was the best stage of my life. That was great for me. That was great for me. I did a lot of things with my friends, with my family, but more with but, more with my friends. I love it.
In my opinion, I think that when you have 18 years old, if like the stage that you want to, I remember like think that my mom saying that when you was 18, you want to eat the world. Is that you can or you need to make a lot of things. Like have a friend, have a boyfriend, or something like that. I think that when you have 18, it's a beautiful stage because you have a lot of opinions. You have a different opinions about the life, and I think it's so beautiful. But at the same time, you need to have a more. I don't know how to say cuidado because in this stage you meet a lot of people, and in this time the people sometimes is not a good person, and you live for the bad camino.
Yes, I agree with you, Alejandra. Well, I think that in this stage or in this age of our lives, we need to be careful with all the things and also with the people. In my case, when I think that 11 or 12 years old. I don't know if you remember the series Soy 101 in Spanish. I don't know if you remember well. In this series, I watch it a lot, and every day before after I finish my school. And well, in that time, I thought that maybe when I was or when I'm 18 years old, I thought that maybe in the university we have like a lot of friends, like we have my motorcycle and something like that. Well, but not that was not the case, and I think that I have a lot of talks that the series or the movies well, I think that this type of movies represents 18 years or a stage of life that it's not the same of the real life. But I was really sad. I feel really sad when I turned 18 years and this didn't happen. But okay, not worry. I'm happy nowadays.
I am very agree with you, Joanna, because I love it, those series. And when I was a child, when I see the Soy 101, I remember that, oh, I think the university is so excited. I have like those things that in the series have, and when I go to university, like, oh my God, this is not like the things that I see in the series.
Yes, it's really sad. Today I need to go to the university with a bus, and this is really sad. But okay, it's okay. Okay, guys, let's continue with another topic that it's similar to the this topic, but it's about the adolescence. So I think that maybe you have a good about experience. I don't know, all the things that you can mention.
Well, I have one. When I was like adolescent, but um, a bit more growth, I think. I was in high school and I got kidnapped for like mm, 7 to 10 minutes. And there was four men, and they they aimed to me with a gun, and I just said yes. I'm going to in the car. uh, well, they didn't hit me or doing some serious, but they just got my cell phone. Uh, it was a cell phone very ugly, very breakable. So it doesn't matter a lot, but it was more like mm, the fear that I felt in that moment. That I think that I think that I never would see my family, my friends again. But actually thinking it in these times, I sometimes like take it with love. You mean like, haha, don't worry. It's just a bad moment. But yes, in the moment, that day, I felt very scared, and but at the day, don't worry, I'm fine.
Friends, I think that we need to pass with another subject because I think that the time it's over. But I think that we need to talk about the types of intelligence. What do you think?
I think that I I am logical mathematical because I can sum much fast and I understand reasoning problems very well.
Yes, talking about the types of intelligence. Actually, I love that person who not create, yes, propose that theory, because we're just to hear that the school said no, that you are intelligent only if you know about mathematics or if you are good at Spanish. So, well, in my case, I don't know. I think that my kind of type of intelligence is probably the linguistic, because when I want to be fast, I really fast when I talking, and probably uh, the naturalistic intelligence, because I like many animals. I like the plants, and I like everything related to the life. I just want to say something really small about about Angel said. I don't. It didn't happen to me. It happened to my brother. I think Joanna knows about that topic, and yes, basically to my brother happened something really similar to Angel, and I can say that it's really bad when you get through that situation.
It is very horrible.
Yes, actually.
Well, I think that since I was a little kid, I like to draw always, always draw. And I little by little, I was improving with my drawing. So, but in that case, I think that I am the visual intelligence. Yeah, I think that I I'm like to draw always, and I think that is the music intelligence because I'm playing the violin. So yes. And I think that it's very interesting about this the visual intelligence because you're very creative about the your homeworks and whatever that you do. So I think that it's okay, and I like it to be a visual intelligence.
Oh my god. In my case, I don't like the mathematics, but well, in my case, I have like a similitudes with my partner Renato, and I think that my type of intelligence is the same, the linguistic intelligence, because I think that I am a person that we can explain that I can explain a topic, that I can express a lot of things, and well, I think that most of the time the people can understand me, and well, also I can write really quickly, and I really love the grammar or the structure of the words. Well, I think that I this is the reason that I'm studying English. But okay, guys, I think that this topic is really interesting. But remember that time's up. And the another topic, I think that it's the video games. I think. What is your favorite video game? In my case, it's Free Fire. But what can you tell me?
Well, in my case, you already know some friends, I think. Renato is one. In my case, it's The Legend of Zelda, my favorite saga of the video games from Nintendo.
Now, my favorite video game is Parches.
Nowadays, I'm not really sure what is my favorite video game because there are a lot that I love. The Last of Us, that is a really great video game from PlayStation 3 and 4, and I think 5. Pokemon, all the saga, as Angel says because I don't know, I think it's a really good saga from Nintendo. And Metal Gear Solid, and finally King of Fighter because I love fighting video games. I really love that game. Well, that saga of video games.
I think that I like the kitchen because it's very easy because that game is for kids. But I think that it's a fun game. You can cook whatever you want, and the sounds while you cook it's so realistic and so very relaxing. So I like a lot this game because you can cook vegetables, meat, and you can do use. So I like it.
Well, my favorite video game is Super Smash Bros. That is from Nintendo. And another video game from Nintendo is Super Mario Bros. Super Mario Bros. That is Deluxe. That is my favorite video game. Another video game is Grand Theft Auto 5. I love that video game. That is for Xbox or PlayStation, but I love to play it with PlayStation.
Well, I don't have like a specific favorite game because I don't in my adolescence or in my child life I don't have like different video games. But the only video game that I usually play is the Just Dance I love it those video game because you can well the name say that you can dance different songs that for example I love to dance like the songs of Rihanna. I remember that I danced Umbrella. I love it those songs. Well, this is my favorite video game.
Okay, guys. I don't know a little bit about the video games. I think that the video game that I know is the video games that Alexis said, Metal Gear or Renato said, and I don't remember the other ones. Okay, Legend of Zelda. I really like this video game. Yes, it's really good. But okay, guys, we need to continue with the last topic that is gender roles. I think. Oh my God, this is a really controversial topic. What can you tell me about it? I think that you have a lot of opinions about this topic. It's really controversial.
Well, really, I don't have much to say about this topic because I think the social media and we, the people, made this topic big, not a problem, but like an issue because, like you said, Joanna, it's very controversial, and I don't wanna get in with some thoughts about this topic between us. But my opinion is that I really don't care about this. I just respect the others that they like, they drunk, they get in these bodies. I don't really care. I'm just like a very open mind, I would say, and don't worry. Really, I like to meet new people with new tastes or some likes that they want. It's very nice to be like probing that side of the society. So I don't have any problem, and I don't have a lot of things to say about this. But I don't care.
I believe that gender role is what people want to believe used to be. And I disagree because boys and girls can do and dress as they want without carrying with what society says.
Well, it's really true that that topic is really controversial. I just want to say that, as I mentioned in the past, well, basically, I think yes, the gender roles are really bad. I don't know. I respect all of the thoughts. I think that we have to respect what the other people want to do or want to say or want to do in their life. Um, yeah, basically, we have to respect all the people, and basically because that would be something like don't respect their liberty, sorry, their freedom. And I think that the freedom is something that it's really important for all the people, for all the youths.
Okay, about the gender roles. Well, I think that it shouldn't exist that rule that says this is only for women or this is only for men. I think that just there should be more equality, and that's all. I think that I don't have a more opinion about this, but yes, I think that there should be more equality, and that is all.
I really agree with you. I think that Well, a good positive thing is that nowadays we are in an actually world, and as Angel said, we are more open-minded. And well, nowadays I think that you can choose anything that you can do it. And for example, I think that it doesn't matter if a woman or if a boy need to dress, for example, a dress or like a clothes that maybe in the past will be for a woman. I think that it doesn't matter nowadays. I think that you need to respect all the thoughts, all the things that the people are. I think that yes, I really agree with that opinion.
Well, I don't have an specific opinion about that because it's difficult for me to express about that, but I respect that. I respect them, and I respect all the people who like to do that.
Ale, you have the microphone off.
Yes,
Sorry.
your microphone is off.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Well, in my opinion, I think that in this period, the society makes a lot of opinion about the people. For example, we don't have like freedom. When a person see, for example, two boys with a relationship, sometimes the people see that person with a different face. But I think the gender roles are important in some of the cases. But the only opinion or the only thing that I want to say with this topic is like I think that the people needs to respect all the people, because I think that we are humans, and all of us are equality. But I think that it's my opinion. And another thing that I want to say, because I think that the time is over, a lot of those subjects that they talk, but I very happy to stay with us in this team, because if you remember, I have in another team and I don't like it to have in those teams, but I am so happy that you accept me in this team, and I don't know how to say agradecida with all of you.
We're really thankful for being here.
Well, guys, I know that we have talked about many topics which are controversial, sometimes negative, positive, but I think that time is over. So it's time to go. Thanks for listening to us on all the podcasts. I will miss, and I think that we all miss this. Uh, but I will just say thanks for to be here and listening to us. So see you later. Take care. Be happy. So see you guys.